Confidence and self-respect, you know, just knowing who you are, independence.
Sense of humor, I guess. Smile.
Beauty. Somebody with a great personality.
But it's not just personality.
It's also looks.
No, it's like everything.
The ways that society has changed over the last couple of decades is the presentation of Photoshop.
Photoshop is a way to fix an imperfect picture and or make it flawless.
Gabriella Streri, who has recently started her modeling career, was willing to give some insight on the modeling industry and its use of Photoshop.
Has becoming a model changed you in any way, like as far as like fashion or style, personality?
It's made me a lot more confident in myself, and like, cause I've been really insecure about my body like throughout my whole life, being too skinny and stuff like that.
Your photos, are they ever like retouched or anything like that?
Yeah, they are. They cover up like blemishes and stuff like that.
Celebrities such as Keira Knightley and Brad Pitt are against this Photoshop fever that has taken the globe by storm. Keira Knightley, whose famous role played Elizabeth Swann in Pirates of the Caribbean, was photoshopped for her role in the movie King Arthur. She was so opposed to the idea of Photoshop that when the producers of Pirates of the Caribbean took her on again for the third movie and asked to enhance her breast size, she declined and told them to put up their normal pictures.
Brad Pitt refused his big Photoshop breakthrough in the magazine W. He embraces the fact that he is aged and is still living the life that he chose for himself. With the aging of society and the aging of our beloved actors, we have seemed to have forgotten that they too age as we do.
How do you feel about the modeling industry using Photoshop on models?
I'm not really a big fan of it because like not what you see like in reality, all like retouch and like all the perfection. So I'm not really a big fan of it, but it's how they sell their product.
Back in the day, people weren't looking for that sleek, sexy skin. Instead, they were dressed modestly, something that's very hard to find now. The only question is, why? The commercials that you saw, they were going for the product, not the person. So the real question is, what are you buying? The person or the actual product itself?
It's like kind of disappointing because like I am a model and like models like supposed to be like perfect or something, and I guess it's like basically like taking the title of perfect off when you're being retouched.
And every year, the average adolescent sees over 5,000 advertisements mentioning attractiveness.
People magazine conducted a survey which showed that 80% of female respondents felt insecure about their bodies after seeing magazines or TV shows.
What do you consider is actually a plus size model? Like what size?
I consider, okay, my opinion is maybe like size like 10 and up, and like, but for the modeling industry it's probably like a 6 and up or 4 and up.
The modeling and magazine industry aren't the only ones responsible for media pressure. Social networks such as Instagram and Twitter allow their users to edit the photos that they post by using filters.
What do you think of when I say social media?
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Do you think there's any pressure in social media to conform to a standard, like trends and things?
Yeah, I think like if you're a chick, you're taking a picture, you're taking a selfie, you're trying to make it like as good as you possibly can, because everyone's self-conscious about how they look.
When you post pictures and things, do you edit the pictures at all?
Yeah, I do. I put filters.
Why do you put filters?
Because it makes the picture look better and makes my face look clearer, I guess.
I think it's a useful tool. I don't think that there's a problem with it. I just think you have to learn not to conform and to be who you are, yourself.
You may be asking yourself now, what can we do to end this media pressure? Although we cannot change the magazine and modeling industry, we can change ourselves. Our call to action is stop worrying about what others think of you on a computer screen and rather how they see you in person. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but not when it's been photoshopped.